Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. The conversation one. The woman was sorry about the fact that she missed the meeting because she had had flat tires and it had taken forever to fix it. She really got it. She was really gas sick but all this took her wrong. The man was sorry about the fact that she had a hard time, but he said she would be glad to know the meeting had gone well. It had started right on time for once, and he would be happy to share his note with her. The woman replied to him, "That would be really great." She started making some copies for her and she would give right back. The man agreed with her and he said that he had left them with his secretary to make a copy for her. It could only take his secretary a short while to do it. Then he would send them right at her. The conversation too. The man said to the woman they didn't have liquid because it took 20 minutes to drive to the theater from there. The woman thought they should take a bus instead of driving because it's really hard to find a place to park the downtown and it's too expensive. The man replied to her, the parking free after 6 o'clock and driving so much faster than a bus. The woman agreed with him and she replied that they had got plenty of time to get there. It's only 5:30 there and the play didn't start until 7. The conversation 3. The woman complained to the man she had had bad day that day and on top of everything she had left her wallet at home. She asked if she could borrow a few dollars to get some lunch. The man agreed with her, but he needed back soon. And he wanted to know how much she needed. The woman replied that $8 or $10 should be enough, and she explained she could get some sandwich and salad in the cafe downtown for that much. And she promised that she would pay following day. The man gave her $10 and reminded didn't forget to pay him back. The conversation 4. The man started didn't go to the seafood restaurant because it always had crowded. The woman replied to him it was close to the movie theater and it was so inexpensive. The food was great, and the man agreed with her. The food not bad, but they were a restaurant near the theater. He said that it was late and started talking, and getting going. The woman replied to him they didn't have to leave home 15 minutes or so, and then the movie didn't start for another 2 hours, and so she had plenty of time to eat before that. The conversation 5. The woman wanted to know if the man got an email about Friday's meeting. It had been cancelled. The man agreed with her and he said that the accountant had called in sick that day and it looked like she could be out of all week. Of course, they couldn't have a meeting without her. The woman commented that that was too bad, and he had all her notes ready for her presentation. She had been work her so hard on time, and the man replied to her she can still use them. His boss had told him that the meeting had been rescheduled for next Wednesday, and he started writing that down and because she had a bad memory. The conversation ceased. The woman said to the man the new regulations were going to cost a lot of money. The man wanted to know if they would have to modify the plan itself. The woman agreed with him, and he started spending operations for 6 months to do it. The conversation 7. The woman said to the man, the complaint might be filed with the manager. The man answered, but he has sold him the product. The woman disagreed with him because he couldn't issue the refund for defective merchandise. However, the conversation 8. The woman said to the man that drought had caused an incorrelation in food prices. The man answered the recent rainfall would bring them down before the holidays. The woman disagreed with him, and she said, like oil prices, once they were up, they would stay up. The conversation 9. The man said to the woman he really loved those little cakes. The woman wanted to know if the man was buying two for everyone. The man disagreed with her and he said, just 24. They were having 12 for dinner, but another 12 people may come for dessert. The conversation 10. The woman said to the man, that was the restaurant they'd been looking for. She was hungry for lunch. The man is supposed it seems she would have to wait until 6 p.m. The sign on the door said it was open only for dinner. The woman complained what a vacation that was. Everything that should be open to the public was closed. The city might as well be on the street corner. The conversation 11. The woman said to the man, they, she was late again, and she wanted to know if the man had stopped on the way. The man disagreed with her, and she said had forgot to set her alarm, and he overslept. The woman started buying two dogs. The conversation 12. The woman A said to the woman B, they thought they had mismanaged the errand account. The woman B answered she suggested they should look for other jobs. The woman A agreed with him and she said she wouldn't expect a generous severance package. The conversation 13. The woman said to the man had been extremely happy all week. The man thought she would be too if she had his good fortune. The woman answered, imagine being promoted at his age. The conversation 14. The man said to the woman, he had an appointment with the daughter Burns. The woman was sorry about that. The daughter had emergencies, and he had just cancelled his afternoon appointments. The man answered, he just had wanted an annual physical, so he wanted to know if he might reschedule it. The conversation 15. The man said to the woman that was the laptop. He was telling the woman, turn the radio off or leave. The woman complained why the man did read somewhere else. The man explained he needed to use the reference books in that library. Thank you for watching.